no man. But that thing... it scares me.
Hello! We're back with more Live Alive.
Yep. And we're back once more with the Trials of Keys. The weirdest trial of all of them.
I'm actually just gonna check and see how much progress we made through the game. I'm gonna mute the Switch, my Switch, just in case, but...
Get up! In my seat.
Trial of
No.
Keys. Let's figure it out.
But yeah, I'm just gonna see how much progress we have to go until we reach the final Riddler mission.
Oh yeah, the last
Richard, which G we're talking about.
God, we made that joke last time.
You guys beat me to it.
puppies! What? You're not gonna shoot a puppet, John!
Here I am!
Yeah, in
I
defense.
rock you like a hurricane! Wait, so... yeah, so he's using it. Rock you like a hurricane!
None of them just hit that one.
Yeah, I don't know how he missed.
So, by the last Let's Play, I put in the Legend of Zelda Lost Woods music.
Yep.
It was fitting.
Yeah, it's funny if you're more of a Zelda fan, particularly Ocarina of Time fan, but
Because getting lost.
yeah.
I still got the vibe of the joke.
But it got copyrighted.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
But in the weirdest way possible, it got copyrighted from some custom Brazilian version, which is pretty much the same song, but they added a hip hop track to it and added Brazilian lyrics to it. What the heck? They don't even own the rights to that music. Why they?
Did you not like tell YouTube that it was falsely copyrighted?
I was thinking about doing it, but I also wanted to talk to you guys about it. Also, they don't technically really have a complete easy option for that one in particular. So
But like it's obviously not the actual version. So how?
yeah, if you want to email them, I'm sure, but
I mean, Fumikin, YouTube is not easy to work
yeah,
with.
it's like come on.
Okay, so I'm just looking at the statistics on the Let's Play file for Arkham City. We have acquired 261 out of 400 of the Riddler trophies.
It isn't. I would say it's definitely annoying in this trial to find keys and get the right enemy for it, because I need to find a ninja enemy to basically get keys.
What people think Legend of Zelda is all about.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't mind a Legend of Zelda. If we were to do a Legend of Zelda Let's Play, which one would we do?
I don't know.
I know for a fact that if we do all get the online expansion pack, we're definitely doing Four Swords. And we're gonna beat until before the trial runs out. Subscription side. Same with Kirby's and Maze and Mirror. Those are the ones we gotta focus on, so we all get that.
But yeah, overall,
I'm feeling judgmental.
overall we're about 87% of the way through Arkham City.
I see. Interesting.
So we just have 3 side missions left to finish. The acts of violence mission, where basically you just help the political prisoners in trouble. The Zaz mission and the Riddler mission.
So we have 2. Which side quests are we done with then?
We're done with all of them except those 3. The side quests we've done are the... Well, I'm not going to list them all because there's a lot. But yeah, all we have left to do is the crimes mission, the Zaz mission, the Riddler mission, and then the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC, and then we're done with Arkham City.
What about Catwoman? Or should we just not bother with Catwoman sections?
Maybe I will switch back to Catwoman in one of them, because she has her own Riddler trophies, which are not required, but they do help with finishing the Riddler mission.
I see.
So basically the Riddler trophy count, or Riddler secrets count, is 440 if you include Catwoman, but you only need 400 of them, and it doesn't matter regardless whether you get Batman's trophies or Catwoman's trophies. all you have to do is get 400, and then you can take on the Riddler.
Isn't that hard?
Yeah, but considering Catwoman was DLC,
But
Yeah.
DLC. Look at DLC!
yeah.
Oh my god. You can't even play in a base game? Oh.
You're right.
So basically, you can play a little bit in the story, but not in afterwards.
I mean, you can play as her afterwards, and I guess her stories. I'm gonna be honest, Catwoman's story was a bit of missed potential. Like they should, her missions should have been like handled a little better. Cause after her second mission, you don't even play as her until like 5 hours in the in-game time.
Screw
like,
him.
yeah, cause the second Catwoman mission, if I remember correctly, takes place about about 9 hours before Protocol 10, and when you switch back to her, Protocol 10 is mere minutes away from being initiated.
I see.
So what's the DLC part of Catwoman?
Basically, and Catwoman is the DLC.
So
So like anytime if you have the base game, you don't get Catwoman's perspective. You just play as Batman all the way through.
that's very odd.
Yeah, because Catwoman was initially a pre-order bonus if you, pre-ordered the game.
That
See.
sucks.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to get the DLC again in the Switch version.
Yeah, and the Return to Arkham versions, and the Game of the Year edition version. So, I guess, as long as you get the Game of the Year edition, or any of the most recent versions of the game, you get Catwoman...
Which you did not get for me for my for Christmas or
Because
birthday.
CX didn't have it.
Fair enough, okay.
Hey, at least if I get you that version, your collection will be a bit more filled. Because you are a collector, aren't you? I mean, you bought Persona 5 on PS3 and PS4, and Royal on PS4 and PS5.
Actually, I didn't buy on PlayStation Credit.
I thought you did.
Turns out I did. I bought the original PlayStation 4, and Shimoda gave me Royal on PlayStation 4. I bought the digital version of the original on PlayStation 4 because it was the easiest way to get the DLC. Only to realize that the DLC wouldn't actually be removed, so there's that. And Persona 5 Royal on PlayStation 5.
Huh.
I have yet to get a PlayStation 3 version.
I see.
Bye.
Trials of Keys, everyone.
Oh yeah, speaking of Persona, Persona 4 Golden is now on sale for €10 on PlayStation Store.
Huh.
Okay, we got... Okay, 2 keys. That's 2 keys then.
All that, we just got 2 keys.
And that's the end of it, so we're still gonna hold around for a bit. You can tell why this trial could be a bit annoying, right?
This whole game is annoying.
And so is Spyro.
You gotta mention something other than Spyro to try and attack me.
Well, if you're gonna do it to us,
Ben 10.
well, we'll do
I mean,
it to you.
besides Spyro and Ben 10, like, come on, spice it up a bit. Really
Well, then what-
insult me.
Then spice up my insults then.
Okay, fine. I will.
Okay,
Shin Megami Tensei sucks.
Then does Persona suck?
Yeah, it does.
So then technically you bought a bunch of games that you don't like.
suck.
That's pretty much what I do, honestly, let's be honest. I bought Ico the Dolphin, so...
Oh,
Alright.
I got the magnus opus of I got the magnum opus of insults for retro.
Okay,
Sonic Forces is better than Sonic Heroes.
I would actually kill anyone who actually thinks that. Disclaimer, I do not want to commit genocide. But I I do not trust anyone who thinks that Sonic Forces is actually better than Sonic Heroes. I'm gonna assume you don't actually think that, alright?
No.
Okay, good. Oh, that is a magnum opus.
Well, you asked for it.
That Sonic Forces is better than Sonic Heroes. In terms of insults, indeed. Oh! The kid's dead.
Not yet.
Tired of bullshit.
Here's your bullshit!
From above, we get our answer.
Elaborate attack.
Who's a
What is he summoning?
I mean, as far as I see, that at the visual show, he kind of uses. I don't know, like, it's weird how Amuro's psychic powers work, in my opinion. As far as I can interpret, he's somewhat using this. It seems like he's cloning himself somewhat.
What? Is he doing? So he turns himself into an angel?
Yeah, like he has.
What is this? The 60 Jitsu from Naruto?
Maybe.
What the heck?
I mean, like he summons 4 clones of himself, and then a bunch of angels then start, and then one angel show
What
up.
the heck?
Actually, in the original,
What?
you know,
Why?
actually, now that I think about it, in the original it was much different. Because a bunch of angels would have been shown up in the original version.
How come they changed it?
I don't know, I don't know, maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why what?
I will say
I don't know.
that the animation of that kid drawing his gun is quite cool.
I honestly have to say, I know I love Hurricane, even though I have to use it so often. Yeah, Hurricane's like very cool attack. Just the way he like shoots like a whole bunch of bullets, and the fact that I think he's using the wind to just basically manipulate it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't hear that every day. Someone
So-
uses the wind to basically
So
manipulate
we
his bullets.
are we still doing the trial keys?
The thing is, we only have 2 keys.
How many do we need?
We need 4, but we have 2 so far. The issue is, like I said,
Oh, we have 6.
the issue is finding enemies that have these keys. That's the problem.
So grinding.
Kind of in a way, which, yeah, it's nice, but like, it's annoying. Kind of makes
I
sense.
don't have a coffin.
It's
That's
alright,
okay.
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, go this way.
I want to watch video game movies right now.
Which one?
Sonic, Mario. For some reason, Mortal Kombat right now. I still want to watch a Mortal Kombat Annihilation with you guys.
I honestly want to actually just see it for once in my life.
Yeah.
Because I think
Let's.
that.
I'm gonna. Safe to say, none of us have seen that yet.
Yeah.
So we should make a plan to watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation at some point.
Yeah, but I think you and I also want to watch Venom 1 at least, because we
Oh
need
yeah,
context.
before watching Venture.
Oh yeah, I've heard some people say that.
Watch that again?
I've
I mean,
heard
I'm
some
up for
people
this week
say.
at least, but I have.
I've heard people saying it's not good.
Which Venom 3?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it depends on what people think, right?
Yeah.
People.
Can't be worse than Joker 2 though.
That's true.
Okay.
None of us have seen it, has it? Have we?
Nope.
No, we gotta get on DVD or something like that. And it's probably better than Flash.
Yeah.
How did the Flash make more money than Joker 2?
Yeah, no. We're done, right? We're good. I don't need this right now.
Oh, the bug.
I swear, look, seriously, like, at least when I ever see the red ones, that's easy. The green ones are literally Satan itself.
People when they find sweet flavors. Huh?
Yes?
Huh? Like Starbursts.
Oh yeah. The other day, when I got my family brought back some McDonald's for breakfast. Cause McDonald's do the breakfast thing, and I got a McMuffin, but somehow they screwed up and put ketchup in mine, and I didn't realize.
In your muffin?
Your
Yeah.
muffin?
What?
How?
You know the bacon McMuffins with eggs and cheese.
It's not the.
It's not an actual muffin. It's like a bun.
Oh, I think I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's like a roll kind of. But
Yeah.
they put ketchup in mine, and I didn't realize until I took a bite out of it.
Yikes.
And that was technically my first time ever tasting ketchup. Not good. I
How long
spat
ago?
it out immediately
Was this like the other day or?
the other day.
Alright. So,
Is that
Yeah.
river red actually?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much
glowing.
I pretty
Yeah,
much
thanks.
hated ketchup all my life, but I never really tried it, but I knew I didn't like it just from the smell of it.
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Poison.
Yeah, exactly. And now I can confirm, now that I've actually tasted it, yeah, no, I don't like ketchup.
I would hate it if ketchup was on an actual muffin. Oh my god. Hey Shimoda, I think he has the key!
No.
He has the key!
I need to get out. I need to get out.
Shimoda, I think he has the key!
So wait, what one is?
That green bastard.
What,
The green bastard!
Okay.
Ho ho ho! Green bastard!
No, seriously, like, if you ever see that thing, my only advice, run. Don't even fight it.
Metroid Dread.
Why?
It is literally... it'll take a century to finish it off.
So it's a Metapod.
Yeah, but even worse. Actually, wait, like, what is that Pokemon that is able to do, Harden?
Metapod.
Oh, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, basically that. It can endure nearly every single attack.
Usually, at least wild Metapods, they don't usually attack you that much.
I mean, that's actually similar with this one. It doesn't attack you. The thing is, if you attack it, it won't... It's like I said. It will inflict random status effects, which will most likely make your party be unable to move for a certain amount of time. Alright, treasure, let's see. I swear to fuck.
Here comes Metapod! Woo!
No.
Go on, Shimoda, do it for the fans!
Fine, you want to see how bad this gets. Allow me to show you how bad this little shit is. Just watch. I'm actually.
Oh no! He's gonna attack us!
I can't believe that died. Usually it doesn't die that easily.
Also, why does he
Shimoda,
look
I
like...
think you got skill issue.
No, like, I have past trauma with this. I actually do. I did not think it would actually do that. I'm astonished for once in my life.
Oh. Damn Metapod.
Hell, I'll admit, that is funny. But, Jesus Christ, like,
Oh, I got my
it usually
cheeks
wasn't
hot.
that easy. At all.
Can we get a replay of that?
Well, I mean, better than nothing.
I'm welcome so much if actually give me a bit of it. This is a good let's play.
I
Do you think
mean, it's fair. You guys are fine to laugh with it, but yeah, But I usually run away from it just because of how horrible it is to deal with.
Does he have the key?
No, they don't.
Oh, you got a unicorn! What the heck?
Well, I'd just say if you ever encounter it, I guess find the best attack or hope to God you're at the best level for it.
I guess now you don't have to run away anymore.
For so long, each time I went against that thing, I just kept running away from it because of how horrible it is to fight against. I never once... Now, I guess... Well, I'm... Wow, my head is now just not sure what I'm processing right there. I guess... you got something funny out of this. You're welcome. You're welcome for the comedy?
Thank you.
No problem. Holy shit! I don't know. My god, my head
Whip.
is. If you ever, well, like I said, you don't know what it looks like.
Shadow.
Okay. Alright, Alright, here we go.
Hey, check out those colorful pills.
Pillars, yeah, pillars.
Those giant pills you gotta swallow.
Alright. That'd be great. So how you doing?
I'm doing good.
So what are you doing right now?
Playing challenge mode.
Excuse me.
Your excuse, I guess? Of course. Wouldn't be too easy. I understood that reference.
Favorite Sonic game?
No idea.
Unleashed.
Can't think of anything at the moment.
I honestly mean, I like Sonic Adventure 2, but Shadow Generations is going into my mind as well.
Yeah, as I said earlier, Sonic and Shadow Generations is now in my top 5 favorite Sonic games. Right now, it stands third behind Sonic 06 and Unleashed.
And above that, Sonic CD.
I put all 3 of those games above Sonic CD.
What?
Oh yeah, Sonic 06 is one of my favorite games, so
I will
probably
say,
in
I will
the
say
top
this.
three.
If I'm gonna be honest, in terms of 2D Sonic games, I think my top 3 would be Sonic CD, then Sonic 3 and Knuckles if I have to bundle it together, and Sonic Mania. I think
When
I'll
it
put
comes to
Sonic
my
Mania
choices,
on
my top 3 are Sonic 2, Sonic Mania, and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Because while it does have like only has 3 original levels, I feel like the physics levels and everything, it still feels very fun.
Yeah.
So, which feels more fun than Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I picked Sonic 3 and Knuckles just because I like the level selection more, and I like how much story it has for a Mega Drive game.
Just when I was about
Like,
to get that one.
it's one of the best examples of show don't tell, like,
Yeah, it
I
is.
guess.
It is. And Sonic CD, I just think it's charming. As long as you, kind of like with many of the Sonic games, if you don't go for the time travel or the chaos emeralds, if you play the main game, then that's usually where you get the most fun out of it.
Yeah. But unfortunately with Sonic games, you have no choice but to get the emeralds.
Yeah, and that is kind of usually where the pace does sometimes break a bit. Whether it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles or Sonic 2, Sonic 1, usually there's that mouth. But yeah, I will say this though, it is a bit of a nightmare when you're trying to do the time travel stuff. The special stages, nah man, I still have fun with them.
Yeah, the time travel stuff is and the weird level design is kind of what puts the game off a bit for me. And it's kind of why I prefer other games such as Sonic 2, Mania, and 3 Knuckles, because I just like their level design more. I feel like they're more focused.
Then I'll probably go Sonic 2 underneath that, and then Sonic 1 underneath that. Damn it.
Damn.
What other Sonic games are there? 2D Sonic games, I mean. Oh yeah, the Sonic Superstars. I think I will put Sonic Superstars just slightly below Sonic 1. Which is not a very good thing, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, especially if it's the latest game in a long-running franchise.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna rank the Game Gear games. I'm not.
Alright, Ultimate Weapon time.
And as for my other games in my top 5, I'd put in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
I think that says the Masamune.
Masamune.
I think it's similar to... That's right. The Masamune is similar to Sephiroth's sword.
Oh.
At least that's the name
So
of
that's-
the Sephiroth sword.
So that's probably where I heard that word.
But yeah, as for
Should we end
my
this part here for today?
Let me at least equip this part then, I guess.
and as for my 5th and 4th pick for my top 5 Sonic games, I go with Sonic Adventure 1 and then Sonic Adventure 2.
So,
if I'm going to go
Mandarin.
with Sonic games in general, I'm going to definitely need to think about it. Sonic Generations and Hills are definitely up there as well with
Yeah.
Sonic
Oh,
Mania.
we're like,
Sonic Generations would have been up there, but Sonic X Shadow Generations has now replaced it.
I'll head over to the next... I'm just gonna try and head over to the next trial quickly.
Okay.
But we could end it.
But as I said, Sonic Generations was in my top 5, but Sonic X Shadow Generations has now taken its spot.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I were to rank it, I would probably try to treat Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations as separate
But
games.
they are
have to
bundled
be-
together,
They
so
are-
I just consider them one
They are
game.
kind of bundled together.
I mean, it's
but
not the same with actually Sonic 3 and Knuckles, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
not exactly. I'd say it's more in line with.
but I mean, you
Super
can
Mario
combine
Shooter-
them. You
well-
can combine them together, so
Well, it's not in the same way, where Sonic 3 and Knuckles literally is combining it, where Sonic X Shadow Generation is
Alright,
pretty
let's
much
see
two
what
separate
happens if I
games.
just only hit him twice. Let's see what happens if I hit this twice.
I'd say it's more in line of maybe Sonic.
Here we go! See this? Just... You see exactly why this thing makes me question if
Just
I...
kill him.
I know, but like, I just shown you exactly... I use my weakest attack just to show you how bad it is.
So you did it on purpose?
Yeah, I know. But that's what I had to deal with. Random status effects that could fuck me over for a good bit of time.
Why is this dude healing? Wait. But yeah, I see it's more. I see it more like Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I wouldn't really combine them. That being said, I'm not too sure how I'd rank Bowser, would rank Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury if I were to do that. Because from what I understand, that one's a probably even shorter game. So rankings can be complicated. You gotta make your own rules.
yeah. According to my rules, they can count as one game because they're bundled together. So yeah, I'm counting them as one game.
Yeah, in terms of which I would find better, Sonic or Shadow Generations, I don't know.
I
gonna be
think
honest,
I'll
I'm
go
gonna-
with Shadow Generations.
I might lean more towards the Sonic side, but they're both really good.
I'm gonna lean towards the Shadow side because of the new Doom powers.
Yeah. It's like Sonic has more levels, or some better choice levels, and I do like the classic Sonic side. Well, Shadow side improves a bit more on the modern Sonic gameplay, and does have a better final boss than freaking God, and also Hub World. It's really hard for me to decide. Oh, I do think Sonic Generations music is better. I like better than Shadow Generations, mostly just because of I understand why they're going for with Shadow's music side. It makes sense. I
And
just think Sonic 1 is
and I'm
better.
gonna say this: I find the Werehog more fun than classic Sonic and the Wisps.
I'm sorry.
You know, like, I still wonder, do you really feel like the Sonic Generations could have still took that potential, like I mentioned back in the... Remember that Sonic Generations review we did, Retro?
Where the vicious cycle imagery.
No, more like, what I think would have been cool I said before that I feel like what if Sonic Unleashed stage and the Sonic Hero stage had a bit of a gimmick for a bit.
Yeah, maybe some sort of fast-paced gimmick, but it'd be interesting to see what they could come up with.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, maybe if if Sonic still had the Werehog form, it would be interesting if the level design switched between the boost and the Werehog.
Or even better,
like
Sonic
in
doesn't
Eggman
turn
Land.
into a Werehog, but it still transitions to Nuts, and you see more enemies.
I guess maybe that could work.
Or make one axe and the other axe.
But then again, we all know that Sonic fights better as a Werehog than he does in Frontiers.
Classic Sonic would be Night, and modern Sonic would be Day, because you probably have a bit more combat with Classic Sonic.
Yeah.
Ow,
I mean,
ow,
it depends on your definition, right?
Yeah. I mean, come up with probably more ideas than Sega, let's be honest.
I wouldn't say that out loud, but sure.
Yeah. Sega's trying, and their Shadow Generations, they did good.
Yeah.
And as much as I would like to complain about with Sonic Generations, let's be honest, it could have turned
Another-
out like Colors Ultimate.
Yeah, it could have been another Colors Ultimate.
So thank God it's still the good same old Sonic Generation that runs a bit better than the original hardware.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't get to play the original Sonic.
Oh yeah,
Damn
I just realized my point from earlier that Sonic X Shadow Generations and Batman Arkham City are my two best Switch ports I've seen so far. I just realized the irony of that. They both originally came out in 2011.
Yeah, I would say in terms of if I'm gonna be honest, I think Shadow Generations is the most impressive Switch port from a modern game. Well, I still think Metro Prime looks much better and is more impressive. Shadow Generations as a modern game port is the most impressive. And
I'd say the most impressive Switch port, in my opinion, would be probably Batman Arkham City, just considering how big of a game it is and how detailed the graphics were for its time, and just how much they were able to fit all that on the Switch.
I'm also just really glad that loading times are
And
just
yes,
a little bit faster than the
and-
original,
and
I
that
think.
the game
So thank God!
and that Arkham City still runs well on the Switch.
How does Sonic Colors Ultimate run the way it did on Switch? Why? Why? Mortal Kombat 1 is still the worst Switch port of all time.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get that port.
You really are actually
Honestly,
playing the
I'll
game.
say this. I said it before and I'll say it again. Mortal 1 Combat is probably worse, but I'd say Sonic Colors Ultimate is the more offensive one because it should have
Yeah.
been easier. With Mortal Kombat, it's more understandable since they made it with the PS4, PS5, and Series X in mind.
Your choice.
Can I split this then and we'll end it off here?
But
Sure,
I
John.
just want to finish what I was saying here. It's understandable in Mortal 1 Combat's case since it was made with PS5 and Series X in mind. Sonic Colors was made for the Wii, so the Switch should have been able to run it well.
We only have 13 minutes. Are you sure you're going to be able to put a second part in there?
We'll see what we can do.
But yeah, I'm done now.
Okay, fair enough. And on that note, let's just end this. I'll just end this part right now.
Okay, enjoy watching elephants die, but nope. Never mind. But thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.